Today I will speak to you about a most unusual subject, the Ba'al Shem Tov. And I will tell you a story what life is all about. In Poland, in the year 1700, there were so many revolutions against each other, and the whole country of Poland split into three countries. One of them is Austria, Poland, and probably the Ukraine. And all the people that were kings and noble people, they lost their job because they lost their position as nobles. They lost the money. The whole country became very, very poor and split into three different nations. And so the Jewish people, some of them even forgot how to pray because they had no money. They became laborers and they became like very low and simple people. And so the whole thing was so sad. There arose one man in 1700 and something, and he said, I am going to go to the poor people and give them hope and faith and teach them that they could still live. And he taught them certain things. Number one, the only thing that is important between man and God is prayer. You don't have to sit and study, be educated. Every man is accepted by God. How? Through prayer. Number two is you must pray only with kavanah, only with feeling. If you just say Aleph, Beis, Gimel, just the letters, it's enough if you have the feeling. And number three, you must have the joy of prayer. If you don't have that, the prayer means nothing. He went around to all the poor people in Poland, and he preached to them they should be happy even though they are poor, because their prayers will be answered. So then other people hear it, and they joined him. He got a big crowd all over Europe. Different people joined him with his new theories, which is a wonderful thing. But then men arose in each group, different men. They said, I will join them and I will help them join God. Their name was the tzaddik. Every group had a different tzaddik, a different son, a different, and they became tzaddikim. And then their children became the tzaddikim. You're my son, you be a tzaddik. You be a tzaddik. They fought over who would be a tzaddik, and that took over all over Europe. And then what happened? After a while, they felt a little bit better. So they started to learn Torah again. Because first they said it's not important to really study. The important thing is to pray. So the rest of the Jews looked down on them. This became a split between two different kinds of Jews. By the time a lot of Jews lived in Germany, they were known as Yekkes, and they did not want to agree with them, so they still studied Torah, and they would not even marry each other, because the people who were Hasidim, the ones who say it's not important, it's important to pray only with happiness and only to pray to God, those were known as Hasidim. They had joy all over, they prayed, and they did not marry because the German Jews who still believed, well, if you don't study Torah, then you cannot be a good Jew. Unbelievable. So today, what's today? In the world today, you know how many Hasidim there are? All different sects, all over the world you have Hasidus. And now you have Chabad, of course, that arose a little later. And they are not just Hasidish in davening, but they also write books about Torah. They have now arrived to a new stage. They not only do that, but they also pray to God and write books to them. And what is Chabad? Chabad is joy, exactly like the rest of them. We have to pray with joy, and that way we will be happy. That's the only way. So when you see a chussid today, which I am dressed like a chussid, I'm sure you noticed it, today you don't sing them a song like we used to sing to them, the Yekkers in Switzerland. We used to say, Zitzesvier hängen bei dir, man kennt sie für seine Schrecken, mit seiner Schwick, ich leben, es ist genug. Teuten aufzuwecken, mit solchen Sachen, die dir machen, schändlich vor der Welt. Wie ihr geht und wie ihr steht, seht ihr aus wie verstellt. Now, the Hasidim are singing. They have the money. They are happy and they pray. Hasidim are very good today. So what is the Chussid answer? Die jüdische Tracht wird geschätzt und geacht von jeden kleinen Person. Man darf sich nicht schämen, es ist nicht zu verwähmen. Ein Lied ist nicht kein Sort. They are the ones singing and happy and all. Therefore, I'm making you now this speech. All the Jews have to get together, have to love each other no matter what sect they are. And when that time will come, when God will see that time come, then the Mashiach will come. Eloshen zayn di begille, Eloshen zayn di gille, Mashiach soll schon kommen. Oy, gemeinde Shalom, Elf Shalom.